boys, girls, homies, friends, and Shawnees. Welcome back to the John Z YouTube stream. Tonight, we're doing me versus you guys in GeoGuessr. Okay? All you guys are going to have to do is give me the country. That's it. Very simple. If you guys beat me, everybody in the chat wins 15,000 points each. Okay? That's how it's going to work. If you are new here and you came over from the TikTok, welcome. Thank you so much for coming over. I really, really appreciate you. Thank you for joining us. If you came over from the TikTok, 99% of people in here are from the TikTok, so you're not alone. I can't believe I guessed Kinty West. It's from where I'm from. WCC, welcome in, homie. I second Sean's notion. What is the Sean's notion? You lose, you do bean chewy. Not happening, dudes. Hi, Moon. I'm sorry I kept disappearing on you guys. I just bought my own truck, and I'm getting a sales job here tomorrow. Congratulations, Moon. What up, K-Man? How you doing, man? I haven't seen you around in a while. Hi, Burlap. Welcome in. You came from TikTok. Welcome. Can we get a big welcome in the chat for our new people? If you are new, hi, Koopy. If you are new, I have an important question for you. What is your favorite game of all time? Could be video, it could be board. Mine is Civilization 5. I love me a little strategy gaming. I am a nerd, so it works perfect. Hi, Beans. Welcome back, friend. I've missed you, big man. Welcome, new people. Hi, Mooney. It's good to see you again. You came from TikTok. Cece, thank you so much for coming over. Claire, you okay? What happened? Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. What happened?
Hey, that's pretty good.
We're all good. Don't worry. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Claire has asthma, and she's having a bit of an asthma attack right now. She took her inhaler. So if I do end up leaving, it's because of that. I might have to take her to the hospital, which obviously we hope doesn't happen. But if I do have to, I will, right? Like, my woman and my family and things like that always come first. I thought she fell because I thought I heard a thud. So, but she's okay. She's good. She seems good. She's having a little bit of trouble breathing, which is her asthma kicking in. She seems fine. So I asked her, like, hey, if you want me to end stream right now, I'll take you to the hospital. Like, you always fucking come first, no matter what. But she seems to be okay. So why am I not shocked, Mega? I ain't easy being wheezy. No. I hope she's okay. She is good. I have asthma. I totally get it, though. Yeah, so family is always 100% first. Like the love of my life always comes first. I thought Claire, like, tripped and fell, but she's just, like, had a weird sneeze. Hopefully she's okay soon. Yeah, it's something that always comes up, you know? It is something that will always come up for us. It's just something that we deal with on a daily basis as much as we possibly can, right? It's something that happens. You're a good husband. We are not married yet at this point, but someday, you know? She's the woman that I want to be with. She is. I think it was from an Amazon stream, Miriam. Miriam, a butt plug in shorts. Yes, I do have a couple butt plugs in the back. All good, TC. I just want to make sure. I just like to know that people, like, get it correct. Like you know what I mean? Nothing hasn't, like, I want to make her my wife someday. Like, that's the woman that I want to end up with, and be with. And, like, I shouldn't say end up. That's a bad way to say it. It's the woman who I want to be with for the rest of my life. I should be shocked, Sean and Mega, but it's John, so I fear I'm not. What did I do now, Miriam? What have I done to displease you, my friend? What have I done? Okay? What have I done? That's the question. Because obviously I have done something. So tonight, as I said before, we are going to be playing GeoGuessr, but it's going to be me versus you guys, okay? Did the Amazon unboxing stream happen? It did not. I'm still waiting for stuff. It's still waiting for stuff. Put a ring on her finger then. I was waiting for my ring. I will. That's my plan. That is my plan. You did many things, Sean. I have not done anything, okay? I'm not displeased. I'm just unsurprised you have multiple butt plugs. I gotcha. B might have a ring by the plug in the back. Maybe she'll get that on a ring. You never know. I'll be shocked if the bean shoey doesn't happen. You should be shocked because it's never going to happen. Sean, listen, I don't have a lot of dignity left when it comes to streaming. I've done some pretty stupid shit. I once ate an entire egg, shell and all. I puked like for fucking a day. When I was on YouTube or Twitch, guys, I used to eat raw eggs for subs. Do you know how stupid that is? And how degrading? It was shitty. I refuse to do a bean chewy. Comment on of the night. It ain't easy being wheezy. Bumper sticker loading. I love it, Caroline. That's a fantastic comment. It's been long enough since the buying stream that I'll be surprised at the unboxing. I will definitely get all the stuff here. I can send you the beans and the shoe, John. I'm good, thank you. Bean chewy, the Twitch days. I remember those. Yes, do it again for old time's sake. I'm good. Last time I did it, I did eat a raw egg and I got sick for like 2 days. I'm from Vancouver, CC. I did Fear Factor in bar contests back in the day. Sales, that doesn't surprise me. Did you hear the U.S. Navy has told a ship in TO to send bun plugs to the Bahrain Navy base? That's funny. That's really funny. That is a Canadian thing to do, for sure. By the way, guys, I just want to tell for the new people who are in here, I do not talk about politics. I don't talk about religion. I don't talk about any of that kind of stuff. It's just off limits. I like this to be a space where you don't have to worry about bullshit. You know, like it's a safe space for everybody, and I like to keep it that way as much as I possibly can. It's just the best way to keep things. So if you do feel like you have to talk about politics, that's fine. I don't. Okay, I understand people like to talk politics sometimes, as long as you keep it civil and respect everybody as much as possible. Obviously, right? Be respectful to each other. I feel like that's a lot of what we lost in the political setting nowadays. Like, we've lost the mutual respect. I understand why, but it just doesn't end up well. So, can I beat you while you play GeoGuessr? Absolutely not. You cannot beat me. You could try to beat me in GeoGuessr, but you cannot beat me. Exactly. W. John, thank you, Beans. What the fuck is the gamble thing? Every 5 minutes you in here, sales, you earn points, which is kind of a perfect segue into the night tonight. You earn points. You earn channel points, called food. So you can gamble them, or you could save them up however you want to do it, right? So if you want to know how many points you have, just hit exclamation point points, and it'll tell you how many you have. Then you can hit exclamation point gamble and gamble those points. It's very simple, okay? Very simple, very easy. So that leads perfectly into tonight's stream. If you are new here and you want to get some points right off the bat, just be good at GeoGuessr. If you beat me tonight at GeoGuessr, giving me just the country, you guys are each going to get 15,000 points. Everybody in the chat is going to get 15,000 points, which is a lot of points. Realistically, if you think about it, 10 per 5 minutes, it's a lot of points to earn right off the bat. So let's do this. In order to participate in this, all you have to do is give me the country that we are in. Cam is not here, so you guys are on your own. I deserve one for the Kinty West. Just kidding. Hey, if you can get it tonight, you're good. So all you have to do is give me the country. I'm going to give you this picture, and you just have to give me the country that we are in. Okay? Very simple, very easy. Do you guys understand how it is? Now, in order to do that, in order to guess where we are, all you have to do is type the word no, K-N-O-W, in the chat. That's it. Okay? I'm not going to give you the guys this round. I'm going to restart it, but you guys are going to go first. It's going to be the first to 3 points. Okay? First to 3 points. If you guys get this and I don't get it, then you guys win a point. If you guys don't get it and I get it, then I win a point. Very simple, very easy. Now, there's one other stipulation. If you guys get it, I do have a chance to steal said point. I have to get 3 countries in a row right in order to steal the point. Okay? It's going to be country in the world, all right? In the whole world. You guys have the whole world except for China. China and certain other countries are not in this game. Okay? Ones in the chat, do we understand how it works? Do we understand? We're a team, chat. Don't help John. Exactly. You don't want to help me. You do not want me to do well. That's the thing. That's how this works, okay? Very simple, very easy. Hong Kong was, remember? Yes, Hong Kong is in this. But China, mainland China, is not. All right, let's do this thing. Let's do country streaks. This is your guys' first round. Okay? First round. All you have to do is type the word K-N-O-W in chat to give me the country. That's it. Very simple. So, we are in a very sunny place. The sun is to the northwest, which is a bit of a tell. If you know GeoGuessr, you know. We are in a very subtropical type environment with a weird sign with a white sign on the middle with a red thing on the back. We do have 1 minute and 35 seconds. So, when I get your thing in, you're going to have only so much time to give me a guess. Why is my GeoGuessr lagging right now? That is a bit of a tell right there, too. So, we're going to roll this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's going to be Savannah. Savannah. You guys can ask the chat what country you think it is. Savannah, I need your country that you think we are in. Could be anywhere in the world for the most part. We have a big mountain range in the back to the north, okay? We have, it's very flat other than those mountains. It's very, very flat other than those mountains. And we're in a subtropical climate. Savannah, you are up. You can get help from the chat if you want. You guys work together as a team, okay? That's how it works. Thailand, I need a for sure answer, Savannah. I need a 100% for sure answer. It has to be without the question mark, or I get, like people will say I'm scamming, which I'm not. Go back to the light sign on the post. Sure. Don't think that's Thailand. There you go. So the TikTok is helping too. I see Vietnam. Okay. Savannah, you have 25 seconds. I just need the name of the country in the chat from you. That's it. Do you think Thailand or Vietnam? Zoom back in on the wording. Savannah, you have 12 seconds. Vietnam. Okay. Savannah thinks Vietnam. Let's see if they are right. They are absolutely right. Can we get a big W in the chat for Savannah? Well done. Hey, she fucking took that round for you guys. W's. Well done. Now, since you guys got that right, I have a chance to steal the point. If I get this wrong, then you guys get the first point, and you go up 1-0. Okay? Good morning, Vietnam, baby. What's this one? We're playing a game against the YouTube chat. If you want to get into it and you want to participate, come over to the YouTube. Same name on YouTube. What was this? Was the one on TikTok just provinces? Because the what are the odds? Yes, they are just provinces. My turn. If I get three in a row right, I take the point. Okay, and I go up 1-0. Looking very French, incredibly French, but I don't think those are French right like signs. This is a hard one. It's Europe for sure. I just don't know what country in Europe. I don't think that's Dutch. And I don't think it's UK. We are driving on the right. Sultan? I don't know here. Hi, F. How are you, Fushi? Fushi, it's good to see you. It's your mom's house. It's not my mom's house. I'll tell you that for a fact. We're driving on the right because you have the yield sign on the right, so it can't be England. Maybe I'm mistaken there, but I don't think this is that. I want to say France in a weird way, but I don't think it is. It's not Ottawa, okay? Harvey, thank you for the follow, homie. I appreciate that. I'm going to go France. What is that writing there? That's the question. What is that writing there? Maybe Denmark? Denmark is also possible. Boom! W in the chat. Holy fuck, I did not expect that to be Denmark. Wow, 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 wow. W's. One in a row. I have 2 more to get. And then give me this. This could be Switzerland. It could be France. It could be Italy. It could be any of those places. Laval Hospital. I need 2 more in a row to steal the point. I want to say Swiss, but it could be any. This is a really tough one, boys and girls. I won't lie to you. I want to say Switzerland, but I could be wrong here. It could also be Austria. I don't have any language. I don't have any of that stuff. I may be wrong here, but I'm going to switch it to Austria. It was Croatia. All right, chat. Fair is fair. You guys are up 1-0. Well done. Give yourselves a pat on the back. Give yourselves a W in the chat. Chat is officially up 1-0 on me. Well done. You killed it, and I'm proud of you, okay? W's in the chat for Savannah. She slayed that last one. All right, this is your guys' round once again. Bye, Amsh. Take it easy, friend. Thank you for coming in, homie. I appreciate that. This is your guys' round once again. Aaron, that's a very valid guess. Northern Italy was also a valid guess. No provinces? No. This is what you guys get. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Type the word no in chat if you think you know where it is. Really? Really? KNOW in the chat. Hi, Mac. Attack. Welcome back. Good to see you, friend. You guys get a flag right off the fucking bat? What's the goddamn fucking odds of that? Hi, Callie. I have a suspicion. If you don't know that flag, you can ask somebody in the chat. I'm just going to roll it because you should know that flag, anybody in the chat. Des, what country are we in, homie? What's the country? Hi, Loud. Welcome in, homie. How you doing? How's life? Des, I just need the country in the chat. That's all you have to do. W Des. She's going to get this one, I'm sure. Romania. Yes. Well done, Des. It is Romania. That is the Romanian flag. You guys got very lucky there. I'll give it to you. That's a tough break, though. I won't lie. For me, it's a tough break. That's France, totally. Absolutely. All right, what do I have? Once again, I have to get 3 in a row to take your guys' point, or I'm fucked. You up 2-0. This is looking very India. Now, I need to make sure it's India, but I'm pretty sure it's India. I'm going to go India. The cam is a little bit fuzzy. Yellow plates. I wanted to say Sri Lanka off the bat, but it is India. That was an easy one for me. Okay? We'll take that. That is India. Oh, what the fuck is this? Trekker car. Driving right. Oh, my God. I should know this. Is it Iceland? I think you get Trekker coverage in Iceland. Oh, it was the fucking Faroe Islands. It was the Faroe Islands. Oh. 2-0 chat. 2-0 chat. Well done. I always forget you get Trekker coverage in the Faroes. That's really unfortunate, DJ. I won't lie. That's very unfortunate. That's a tough one. Very close. I was a little bit off. But I'll take it. You guys will take it, I should say. I'm not going to take it. This is very hard. The world is not easy. This is your guys' round, okay? I'm going to refresh this so we get it again. Type the word no in chat. The sun is in the northeast, everybody. The sun is in the northeast. K-N-O-W if you think you know where we are. It's very flat. It's very arid. Sun is in the northeast. We have these very flat-looking trees. Jay, thank you for the rose, homie. Wait, when do we get points at the end? Once you guys beat me, you get points. That's how it works. K-N-O-W. Trekker means the roof rack on the top of the car. It's a very specific places. I think there's a couple places this could possibly be. I think the chat is going to be kind of split. Now, if you think you know, type the word K-N-O-W in the chat. That's all you have to do. Very simple, very easy. I'm going to roll this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm rolling it. Speed wobbles. My friend, I will have a look around for you. What country do you think it is? South Africa. And that's for sure. South Africa. And he was right on the border, Speed. Literally on the border between South Africa and Botswana. W in the chat for Speed. Well done. I knew, yeah, that was definitely a South African looking place. Barely SA. Miriam, that sounds really bad. Wow, you guys are killing me right now. I don't even stand a fucking chance. Literally, you guys are like slaying me. Huh. Well, here goes nothing. Let's see if I need some lock-in music here, boys and girls. I need something to lock in. What have I been listening to for music lately? I haven't really missed anything too much. I've been watching more Run Us Our Points. Come on, I still have a chance. I still have a chance here, bro. Okay? I still have a chance. Put this bad boy on because I love this. Now you should. It always gives them to people on the second try. If you don't, then let me know, okay? And I'll give you the 15K. All right, what do we have here? This is looking weirdly weird. I think this is Australia. No, it's not. Driving right. This is strange. Maybe Puerto Rico. I've heard there's a lot of trucks in Puerto Rico. And I think you're in the back of a black truck. It worked that time, W. You're welcome. Enjoy them, guys. Enjoy the points. Hawaii is possible, but I'm leaning towards a Puerto Rico poll. You think Hawaii here? In the back of a black truck like this, you would get Hawaii? I mean, I guess. I can go Hawaii here. I think it's Puerto Rico. You get a lot of these types of trucks in New Hawaii car. Okay. I trust. Small cam. You know what you're talking about here, Speed. I respect it. I'd love to see what these bins are. Fiji? Fiji? I don't think this is Fiji. This is American, like for sure. It's not... The hills are very rolling. The Tacoma is sick. I love a Tacoma. Hawaii's not a country. We're doing countries rich. So it would be the U.S., Heather. You can get the U.S. USVI? U.S. Virgin Islands, you think? Sales? I mean, it could be any of those. I'm going Hawaii here just for the mountains. For the size of the mountains. Right? Like Hawaii is incredibly mountainous. There's Honolulu. I want that. I want TS truck. I want a fucking Tacoma too, man. What about street signs? Not really many here, unfortunately. What's up, Chad? Hi, Chef. How you doing, King? Never been on a stream long enough to get points, so have no idea. It's just for your stream. Yes. I'm the one who puts the points out. I'm gonna go Honolulu. It was on the north end of Honolulu, but it was Hawaii. W's in the chat. We'll take that. I've been to U.S. Virgin Islands, and the mountains are about the same height, to be honest. Valid. But it was Hawaii. And it was Honolulu. Well, close to it. It was on the north end. I've actually been here. I've been to the Kalama Beach Park. It was fantastic. I've also been to Pearl Harbor, which was really cool. I think, yeah, Pearl Harbor was really cool. I've been to this place. I also went to this place called Alani, this Disney resort right here. I got to sit there for free, which was really fucking cool. It was a really cool experience. I was very excited about that. What up, Zach? Zach, how you doing, man? Welcome back. Good to see you. But no, Hawaii looked really familiar. Yeah, so Hawaii is incredibly expensive, though. What can I do with the points? You can gamble them, or you can save them. Like it's basically just... This looks France. It basically just looks like a way to kind of get up in the stream. Hi, Mina. Hi, Leanna. Welcome in, friend. Someone said Jeeps over Toyotas. No, dude. Absolutely fucking not. Not a chance, sales guy. Gets the job done. Super European. It is European for sure. I'm just not sure where. I wanted to say France based off of these triangular signs, but I don't think it is. Don't think it's the UK because the street signs are on the right. Right? If it was the UK, the street signs would be on the other side because they'd be driving left. It is EU. Is that a double blue? If so, that would be Italy. De Cure Medicale. Is that French or is that Italian? I think that's a double blue, is it not? I think that's a double blue. I'm going to go Italy here. I'll take my Wrangler anyway over the parking lot Princess Tacos. Hey, you know what? Fair enough. Is that Spanish or Italian? I think that's Italian. I think. Portugal would be blue and yellow on the plates. But it's a good call. I don't think it's French. I don't think it's French either. I think it's Italian. I'm going to go Italy here. I'm going to go northern Italy. I'm going to go up this area. I could be wrong here. It was France. Fuck, I thought it was a double blue. Huh. It was French. Wow, I didn't expect that. At least I got the right continent. Front plates are in Italy are small. Are they? Okay. I told you. Well done. Hey, Pascal, you got it right. Thank you for the rose, Jonathan. Good to see you, man. What town? The town was central France. It was called Saint-Amand-Montrond. What a name, by the way. Northern Italy would have mountains. Fair, actually. Clearly that was Quebec. Okay, interesting one here. I apologize if that did not French at all. It was missing the accent because it's actual French. There are flat parts in northern Italy. Sun's in the south, so weird mountains here. These weird pools. Croatia? Mexico? I don't think it's Mexico. Clearly that was a Quebec thing. Perregaux, car French. What does gambling mean in terms of points? Like how? So if you hit exclamation point gamble on the amount of points afterwards, you can gamble those points. Where's the sun? Sun's in the south. Sun's in the southeast, so that would be northern hem. I want to say that Croatia. I don't think France here. Europe? Yeah, I'm about 90% sure it's Europe. With the way that these poles look, so these concrete poles. Anyways, I'm out of here, chat. I've got a big unit test tomorrow, and I'm at my baseline of 80% of the class. Good luck, Fushi. Have a great rest of your night, and I'll see you tomorrow, okay? It could be south of France. These poles are quite French, actually, with the holes in them. Have a great evening, Fushi. Slovenia, also possible. Spain, France, Portugal, waffle poles. Okay. Then we'll go south of France. Maybe, like, down here on the Pyrenees. It was Spain. It was to the west. It was just west of Bilbao. Dagestan? Send 2-3 years to Dagestan and forget. Thanks, Sean. Thank you, Miriam. W Fushi. Probably not France if we just had France. They do 2 in a row. Yeah, absolutely. Oui, mon ami, je m'appelle Lafayette. Slovenia? No. That was north of Spain. Okay, I don't know Bollards well. That's the hard part. I do not know Bollards well, but it looks European once again. We are driving on the right. Poland, maybe? We're back. Pepperidge Farms remembers. Hey, guys, remember when I lost dealer note the other day? I do. Italy? Don't know about Italy here. Ireland? We are driving right, which would mean that we're usually not on the British Isles. Not UK. SP362. Poland? Possibly. I don't see the Polish poles here anywhere. I don't know these bollards either. The black with the holes in it like that. Don't worry, Tia. They remember me at my terrible case too. Germany. Hammer here too. What up, Barry? Can you see the license plates? No. Maybe Italy. We do have like a lot of rolling hills. Oh, Italy. I trust you here, Speed. How fucking often do you... What are you ranked, by the way? I'm curious. I was ranked silver 3. It was Italy. W. Just to the east by Ancona. That looked like olive trees. It was Italy. W's in the chat. We'll take that. Good. Can we get a W in the chat for speed? Center? Yeah, it was close to center. Just southeast of San Marino. Remember when Johnsy was good at Geo? Pepperidge Farmers members? Fuck you. My peak is 1400 in champion. Damn. That's impressive, man. Wow. My peak is like gold, silver-ish. What does... I used to match up against Masters players all the time and beat them, so... I was good. I was decent. I just haven't played in a while. What does rolled this number mean after you gambled? So it's like the number that you roll denotes how many points you get. You're a good man? Thank you. Somewhere in South America. Sun's in between, which is a little bit strange. South America vibes? Peru, Mexico. I don't think Mexico. It's a little bit too arid to be Mexico. I mean, it's possible Mexico, though. It is possible. That is a Mexican symbol, I believe. Is it not? You don't usually get those in this game, Dominican Republic and Belize. If it was Panama, you'd have a very specific car, which you don't have here. Same with Honduras. Venezuela. You don't get Venezuela in this game. I don't know why, but I always want my neighborhood to show up in these games. I'd get it all the time, SS. That is a bad good night. Thank you, CC. Appreciate you, homie. Take care of yourself, and we'll see you around. I'll be live again tomorrow. I do kind of want to say Mexico with that symbol in the back. Like in the back there. But I don't know where in Mexico. There has been a lot more Mexico coverage lately. Cuba. Those are the... Okay, are those Mexican poles? I think they might be the octagonal poles. I don't think it's Mexico City. Maybe it is? Panama? No, I think it is Mexico. I am going to go Mexico City, but I don't think it is. Yeah, it was Mexico. It was a little bit more north. Torreon in Mexico was the place we were at. Octagonal poles. Sun is in the south. It should be Mexico. Yeah, I just realized the octagonal poles before. Sorry, north central Mexico. Claire, you were right. I'm sorry I missed that. 19,203. Not a bad round, boys and girls. Got a lot of Europe there. Des, amazing way to explain it. CC, it's like, whose line is it anyways? The points are made up and they don't matter anyways. Yeah, it's just for fun. Looks Philippines. Let's run team duels. AIDS, I just play for fun. I play on stream. That's all I do. But thank you for asking, though. North, so it's not Philippines. Southern Hem. Driving right. Weird. Wait, I like Dez's explanation better. Hey, Steph, welcome in, friend. How you doing? Driving right. Oh, okay. Okay, what are the color of the plates? It's not Colombia. I thought this might be Southeast Asia for a second, but it's not. I think it's South America. Ecuador, Colombia border, maybe? No, I don't think Paraguay. I don't think it's far enough south. That is Spanish there, I believe. I think that's Spanish, or is it Portuguese? I think it's Spanish. I like your explanation for the rolls, Miriam. I had no idea. Yeah, the rolls are dependent to give you how many points. It's a certain number. Sri Lanka random poll. No, it would be yellow plates if it was Sri Lanka. And this is not the high S. Welcome in, SS. Looks French. I don't know. El Salvador. I'm going to go Colombia, like outside of Quito, like in here. No, that's not far south enough because, oh no, it is. But that's a very northern sun, like incredibly in the north. Maybe down here? Maybe like Peru? Bolivia? No, Bolivia is very dry from what I can remember. Colombia would have very specific... Well, I mean, they usually do have yellow plates. Speed has spoken. It's Brazil. Brazil, Paraguay, waffle poles, but no truck, so it has to be Brazil. All right, I'm happy with that then. Fuck it. Sun's in the north, so it's southern Brazil. So down here somewhere? No, it's more on the northeast coast. W's in the chat. Thank you, Chocolate. Appreciate you, homie. It was Brazil. I thought it would be like Colombia, Ecuador border for sure. How many points do you have, Sean? He has like 10 million. Designated smoking area. That's in English. Think we're driving left here? Parked on the left-hand side. But if it's not UK, because you'd have yellow plates. Well, I guess there's yellow plates on that truck. It does seem like we're driving left, but it's really hard to tell for sure. This could be US as well in a weird way. No, you would never get this in the US. Never mind. Probably UK here. I can't tell if that car's driving or parked. Let's go UK. We're gonna go southern UK. Now it was northern. It was Glasgow. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Tough one. Japan. Not quite sure where in Japan, but it is Japan. Aha, here we go. Yonago Matsue, Route 431. John. Hi, Meg. Welcome back, friend. How are you? How's life? How's things? Good to see you. I'm watching it tonight, Tia. I love Fallout. Dude, the new episode was so good. So fucking good, homie. Oh, I loved it. One's in the chat if you guys are watching the new Fallout season as well. North Japan. Route 431. I gotta find 431. 341. 342. 397. So we are getting 456. Yippee, Sean. 396. 396. 431. I don't see 431 up here in 341. Not the right one, though. We gotta find 431. 454. 394. 338, 338, 339. Could it be up here somewhere? I don't know where in Japan this is. Look for the 24 too. By mountain with a C. Good call. The 24 as well. Yeah. I'm gonna go. Well, let's take a look around and see if we can see anything else. It does look kind of northern Japan. Like I don't see a lot of mountains around. There are in the background. Is that? Yeah, so also 24. 24 would be easier to find more than likely. I'm just going to look up here real quick and see if I can see it. 40, 12, 451. Maybe we're getting closer. The 40, the 39. I don't see it here. Nagasaki, Richard. Hi, Colton. Nagasaki. I don't think it's Nagasaki, bud. What up, Colt? How you doing? Go follow my friend Colton. He's a dope dude. 19, the 418. Okay, it doesn't make sense going north then. I want to find this really badly, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. 422. Check pole reflectors. Yeah, I can never tell those. I'm always so bad at it. Worked at 10 like every day. W. Hey, this could have been a lot worse. Peep pole attachments. I'm horrible at those, man. I know that there's like a meta around them, but I just don't know it. You know, like I wouldn't be able to tell even if I wanted to. I'm just gonna look for the highway. I know it's harder realistically, but I'm gonna look for the highway. Worked at 10 like every day. That's an L though. It's tough, man. I feel it. I was with that too. I know that life, Colto. Good to see you though, buddy. 435. 435. 433. There's the 433. Doesn't necessarily mean that the 431 is going to be close, but you have to check, right? A can MM will be cool. Sorry, I'm missing some chats here, boys and girls. My apologies. I'll catch up as much as I can. Hi, friend Subway. Welcome in, Sam. How you doing, friend? How's life? 490. Oh, God. If I zoom in, there's even more. Fuck. I'm not going to be able to find this, man. That's really unfortunate. Yonago Sanli. Mount something there. Streamlabs does like women? Yeah, obviously it does. 434. 433. If I go higher, what? 433. 475. 432. Okay, I'm close, I think. I think I'm close. Check near Osaka. 423, 477, 483, the 29 there. I feel like I'm close here. 24, right there, you saw it, did I? Am I fucking high? Am I smoking crack? Yasuki, trust, I recognize it. Adessen, dog, think of the fall. Korea, this is definitely Japan. Am I smoking meth on crack, possibly? 27. God, now I gotta restart. I gotta start over again. Son of a bitch. Don't cancel me. We're never gonna cancel you. It was near the city of Osaka? Okay. $41. $21. God, I'm such a fucking nerd with this shit, man. Like, such a goddamn nerd. I feel like if I zoom out, I'm going to find it in here a little bit better. 21, 19. I'm not going to find this. Doug, welcome in, man. It's the 24, though. Yasuki, I believe in you. Thank you, Chocolate. I appreciate that. It's the 24, not the 21. 23. But you're close. 23. God, I've spent so much time trying to find this fucking little tiny highway in Japan. Is that fucking really nerdy, boys and girls? Is it that nerdy? How nerdy is it to be looking like for a little highway in Japan? It's pretty nerdy. 423, 431 is what I'm looking for. Nah, it's fun. Yeah, see, I love this shit though, man. That's the thing. Like, I love nerding out on geography. Streamlabs does like you, Sean, because you're not a woman, right? Going to fucking Miriam. I don't know. I'm going to go close to here. 435, 423. I don't see the 24. John, this whole thing is nerdy. Yeah, Danny, it really is. Then we're all nerds. I am very nerdy. Streamlabs hates me. I just found it instantly when I went and looked for myself. I didn't Google it. You fucking motherfucker. You know that? You're a motherfucker. Why am I having such a tough time with this? Embrace the nerd? I do. Whoa, John? What? I did say it. I admitted it. I'm just going to shoot it somewhere in here. I'm tired of looking for this one. I won't lie to you guys. I go north of Osaka and just fucking pray for the best. Just pray for the best. I think it's northeast. I'm going here. Let's hope for the best, guys. I'm back. Welcome back, Megatron. Nope. Yonago. Wow, this was in a downtown core of a city? How hard was it to see the 431? Not very. I mean, kinda. I wouldn't have seen it from out there. That's tough. That's an L. I said Yasuki. Yasuji. Fuck. That's very unfortunate. I was coded with anti-woman and it shake my head. It was not coded with anti-woman, okay? I already ate earlier. Real tough one. Looking very South America. Montevideo? Black car? Suns in the north? Monte? What did they eat, though? It was John? No, it wasn't. Okay. What was it? It was Japan. It was just northwest of where I went. It was Black car meta. You know it? Yes. Montevideo or Buenos Aires. I think this is Montevideo. It was fucking Buenos Aires. I always mix it up. Hi, Isabel. Welcome back, Queen. How you doing? Shoot, I just got in. I could have told you where it was. I lived near there for a while. Damn, Jordan. That's okay. Chris, I think of it heart me. And why didn't you share, Megan? Come on, Megan. I always mix them up. It happens every time. They're so hard to tell apart, Speed. Like, really. I thought it was Uruguay, too. Yeah, it looked very much like Montevideo. Can you name every country on the map? Actually, not really. This looks Canada. I smell Canada here. Maybe U.S. Hard to tell, but it does smell Canada. It smells like Canada. It just has a certain distinct smell, you know? I can't 5K this, unfortunately. It might be the U.S. Madison, Wisconsin? Madison, Wisconsin? Definitely not Vancouver? No, it's definitely not Vancouver. 1,000,000% is not. I think that might be Madison, Wisconsin, right? Like, in the area of Madison? I'm going to shoot it. Like, there's nothing else I can go off of here. I'm just going to go with it and hope for the best. Nah, it was fucking Maine. Was the town named Madison? Yes, Madison, Maine. God damn it. Motherfucker. Madison, Maine, dude. Are you serious? There's two Madisons? Two Madisons in the U.S.? Oh, well, of course there's a billion towns. That's such a bait, dude. That's such a fucking bait. Goddamn U.S. It all looks the fucking same. It all looks like the exact same thing in the Northeast, man. All of the U.S. in the Northeast. Are you a trucker? No. I just know geography really well. Steph was right. W. Steph. You were right. I'm sorry. I apologize. I should have went your guess, but that was a tough-ass round, man. That was a tough-ass round. Canada? Very weirdly Canadian in a way. No, American. Goddamn Americans. Goddamn Americans, man. Look at that. Look at that fucking national pride. The flag is at half-mast, too. I don't like wood. Now, this is Philadelphia. New England makes sense, actually, with these types of houses. Definitely Northeast. New York would have a very distinct plate. It would have a yellow back plate. So it's not New York. This is like Caledonia. No, this is the U.S. Maybe Pittsburgh. New York would have a yellow black plate. Yellow back plate, sorry. So it's not New York. I wish I could make out those bins. Pennsylvania kind of makes sense. Maybe outside of Pittsburgh. Some small town in Pittsburgh. Or some small town in Pennsylvania. Harrisburg? Fuck it. Let's do that. Yeah, it was Pennsylvania. It was Pittsburgh. Huh. Look at that. I even said it. I even said Pittsburgh. I even said it. I don't know why I went Harrisburg there. God damn it. Son of a fucker. 270 kilometers away. That's not bad. That's a W. I suck at this one. It's more than just Canada. I mean, that's valid. I think everybody does. Car is black again. Okay. Sun's in the north. So we are in Southern America. Montevideo or Buenos Aires. I don't think you get any other black cars if you're in South America anywhere else. What up, Cotton? Welcome back, friend. How you doing? Hi, great. Welcome in, dude. Good to see you. Thank you for joining us. What is this game or whatever? It's called GeoGuessr, Ryan. Brazil? I don't think Brazil. I'm leaning towards either Argentina plates this time, has black dot in the middle. All right, down. I knew that it was one of the two, so Buenos Aires it is. Just to the northeast, Zarate in Argentina. W's in the chat. We'll take that. I'm not even that good at just Canada. Stranger Things geek out. I'm not a big Stranger Things fan, man. The fact that you remember all these things, such as the Google cars or polls, is insane. I have a photographic memory, luckily. Oh, God, we're playing global now? Yes, Cotton, we're doing a world map. We're moved up in the world. I'm going to do some... Whoa. This looks interesting. Any tells? Palm trees? Carolinas, maybe? Like South Carolina, I feel? Maybe northern Florida. It is very flat and Everglades. East Coast for sure. 1,000,000% East Coast. Central Florida. I was going to say that. Maybe I would say more North Florida with the way that the plate is white. It's hard to tell. Plate does look white, but you can't really make it out for sure. Florida North. Yeah, I would say Florida North makes sense. Like, this is looking very Florida. Ozarks. Cars. Thank you for the heart, man. Good to see you, man. We're on YouTube, too, if you want to come over. Anybody on the TikTok, if you're interested, come over to YouTube. It's a much better viewing experience over there. Same. Looks like a lake. It could also be, like, in this area. Georgia, South Carolina. Yeah, real Southern roulette. This is a dream home, by the way. Anybody else think that? Like, look at that fucking wraparound porch. Same name, Natasha, just Johnsy. That is a dream home. If you're not dreaming of having a wraparound porch home, you're fucking crazy. Like, actually, that looks that you're nuts. So the duality of the Americas. You got a wraparound porch house here, and then you got a trailer right across the street. Then the house next to that, a log cabin next door is wild. Yeah, I know, right? Like, you got a log cabin, you got like a fucking rancher, you got palm trees, and then you got a trailer, and then you got this masterpiece. I go close to Georgia, Florida border. Yeah, I'm happy with that, honestly. Like Jacksonville outskirts, like in here. It was actually West Florida. It was Defuniak Springs. Huh. Didn't even know Defuniak Springs was a place. Near Pensacola. I'm going South Carolina. I bet this neighborhood knows how to party. I bet they do too. Truly. I bet you know they know how to fuck. Looks very Germany. But it could be Austria as well. Maybe South Germany. Definitely a vacation area. People's second homes. Absolutely 100 million %. Yeah, it's like Lake Homes. Unterflungenstrasse. Unterflungenstrasse. God, the German language is so fucking wild, man. It's such a wild language to me. Germany or Austria, one of the two. I would say it's stay lost here. Yeah. I do want to say more Germany here. Low camera, wide, blur meta, if you know it. Oh, yeah, it is low camera. That's right. I haven't played in a while. I'm from the same, right, only one country in Europe. Yeah. It's got to be close to maybe Munich area, because I see a bunch of hills in the background, so. It was Switzerland. Oh, that's right. Fuck. Austria, because they're red and white. They're not an Austrian flag? No. Swiss low cam? Yeah. Fuck. At least I want South Germany. Hey, Mel. Welcome back, friend. Good to see you. Honey Badger, thank you for the fall. I stopped watching Stranger Things after season 2 and just never went back. Yeah, I'm kind of the same way. Season 3 was me. This is... hold on. This doesn't seem Ghana, though. Now, I've had another country with the black tape, but I think this is Ghana. I'm pretty sure this is Ghana. I think it's the black tape on the right-hand side of the vehicle that's Ghana. I cannot remember. If Kenya's different. Super North? Okay. They have new Ghana coverage? 74 kilometers away. So the road are they driving on? It's Ghana for sure. The tape is the one on the front. Yeah. So I've seen another country with black tape. I'm all right with that, Miriam. Sorry, Mac. I think I skipped what you said. Not sure fully. Season 1 and Season 2 peak. Season 3 is good. Season 4 has a special place in my heart. And Season 5 is so bad. Yeah. I see. So does anybody in the chat, Reunion Island has tape 2? That's the one. Yes, I've had that before. Not a bad round. 21,000. New Ghana coverage coming. Really, Geo's Lane. That's good to know. But it's on the back peg instead of the front one. Yeah, because I knew that top right is Ghana. It just didn't look like Ghana. I missed you. What up, Zingzy? How you doing, man? How's life? Theme decor all over. So does anybody watch... in Season 4 of Stranger Things... well, this is easy. In Season 4 of Stranger Things, do you guys remember a character named Chrissy? They had a little song, Chrissy, wake up. Da-da-da-da. Haven't seen you since last year. Well, welcome back, man. How you doing? Not Laval. It's gotta be Mexico, right? Hi from Newfoundland. Welcome in, Riley. I got to meet her in a streaming thing. I was trying to figure out if it's Mexico City. I think it is. Zoxamilico. Yeah, I got to meet her. It was a streaming thing. She streams on Twitch. And I was in like a game show, and she happened to be in it. It was when she first started, and I got to be with her. I know the song, but I've heard never been interested in Stranger Things. Yeah, I was like Season 4, and then I kind of gave up on it. Defo Mexico. Night Des, take it easy. Thank you for coming in tonight, Queen. I appreciate you. I'll be back tomorrow as usual. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow, though. I think we're doing a tier list tomorrow. I think that's the plan. I think we're going to do some, whatchamacallit. I think Southeast. It does look Southeast. So it's called, I think this is the name of the town. Zalamico. It seems Yucatan, but I could be wrong. I don't see it here. It doesn't look like a big place, but so distracted tonight, not so much chatting. I found my childhood home of 16 years was on fire tonight. That's scary. I'm sorry to hear that, homie. That's really shitty. The classical music is such a vibe. I love classical music, Neil. It's one of my favorite music. Is it possible to filter by province? No. I think it's Mexico City area. You think so? That was my first guess. I just see that in the bottom, and I think that it could be whatchamacallit, but we'll go, yeah, it was Mexico City. God damn it. I should have just gone there right off the bat. Can you show more? It was Mexico City. And I didn't get the poles. The octagonal poles are a big thing for Mexico City. So I didn't, when I see the wood poles, I don't think it's Mexico City. Manuka Street. This is very Australia or New Zealand. I can't tell which, though. I think it's Australia because you usually have mountains. Very mountainous terrain in New Zealand. I'm just not sure where. It's hard enough to pick the country. Now you want the city, too? Manuka Honey. Tsunami education route. The new owners and their cats are all safe. Thank God, though. Thank God they're safe. I'm from Clarenville. Coastal. Yeah, my man is Mexican. Let me cook. I was just there. Oh, hey, that's fair, Claire. You think New Zealand or Australia? That's the question. I am leaning towards New Zealand. I don't know the plates. That's the hard part for me. Is there is a very distinct plate meta. I'm down to go New Zealand. Just doesn't seem hilly enough. He is just on the lawn, huh? Yeah, he's just vibing there, Miriam. Does the gamble work? Should, Zinxie. Find a street sign. There is one here. It's blue. It's Manuka Street. We need Zigzag ASAP. Who the fuck is that? Find a street. It feels too flat to be Australia. Australia is way flatter than New Zealand. New Zealand is incredibly mountainous. Like from north to south spine, it's incredibly mountainous. Now, the only thing I would think if it was New Zealand, it would be in Auckland, which is a relatively flat place, but it's not super. Now, another thing that the reason I think it's New Zealand is because of the, whatchamacallit. It's because of the name here. They have a lot of more Maori culture in New Zealand than they do in Australia. So I am going to go New Zealand here. The Maori culture is very big in New Zealand. It was New Zealand. It wasn't Auckland. It was Mount Maguani. Tauranga, I believe is the name of the city. W. W's in the chat. It's 171 kilometers away. We will take that all day. That's a W. Okay, this should be relatively easy to find. If we can find an area called the Tibetan Kitchen, I want to go there. Ah, is this Austria? I think it is. I think this is Austria with the numbers there. I think. I'm just going to double check, but I'm pretty sure it's Austria. Yeah, it is New Zealand. Terwanga, French, Salzburg. I think this is... See the numbers there? I think it's Austria. I think it's Vienna. Saw a flag, did I? Am I fucking high? Did I miss a flag somewhere? French? Yeah, there's a lot of French. Oh, you are right. Maybe Paris then. Yeah, it's got to be Paris then if there's a lot of French like this. It wouldn't be... Austrian would be more of a German thing. Yeah, okay. France then. Paris. It's got to be downtown. Or close to it. Yeah, W. 3 kilometers away. Yeah, I just got distracted by the blue numbers. Looks like a COD map. Kinda, actually, Brendan, from COD Modern Warfare 3, like the original one. But we were but strangers back then, Miriam. True. Now you live in the same city, which is wild. Okay, there is one country in South America that has par on their things, and I cannot remember which one it is. It's South America for sure. Sun's in the north, so in southern hemisphere. Is it Bolivia? I think it might be Bolivia. La Paz? No, not Guatemala. It's South America for sure. It's Argentina. Is it? Does make sense for the like the color of the walls there. Brazil? Is that Portuguese? This has been a consistent, John. We always live in the same city. I know, but like, have you guys actually met before? I'm curious. Also, America has par. Par means stop in Spanish. And some places have English. Is it just Brazil? I don't know. Why am I having such a trouble with this one? I should be easy. I think it's just Brazil. Northern Brazil, though. Brazil is such a big fucking country, man. Really? Okay, that's good to know. Thank you, Speed. Appreciate that. What up, Koopy? How you doing? That's Manny, right? Not Brazil. It was Brazil. Just northern Brazil. Unfortunate. All right, this is going to be my last round of the night, I think, guys, and I'm heading out. This is looking very northeastern United States. Like, incredibly. Incredibly northeastern United States. Like, Michigan? Like, somewhere near the Great Lakes? Yeah, Manny, that's right. I remember you. How you doing, buddy? Wyoming? I don't think this is Wyoming. Wyoming's way flatter. Half my high school lived in it. American school bus? Yeah. It's not Wyoming, I can tell you that for sure. Tell you that for a fucking fact. I don't think it's Ontario. I think it's the U.S. New England, you think? I thought it was more of like a Great Lakes. Let's go up here. Let's go like Vermont, New York. No, it wouldn't be New York. Let's go to New Hampshire, just out in the middle of nowhere. W, just to the south. Take that, 105 kilometers away. We take that all day. That's a W. Just to the south. We were in Manchester. W's in the chat. We'll take that. The rock wall is common in New England. Okay, thank you for that. Hi, Fluff. How you doing, homie? You know what? I think we might do one more. Okay, don't tell Claire, but I'm gonna do one more. I want to try and get my high score. I do. My high score is 24,000. Looking very... Oh, what does that say over there? Is this... It's not Germany, I don't think. Is this Denmark? Is this Denmark? I think it might be Denmark. Not Norway. Schwarm Beppen. What does that say on that fucking area code there? No, it's not Germany. It's not Sweden either. Sweden has a very distinct look. And Sweden wouldn't be EU? I think it's Denmark. I think it's Denmark. Go Copenhagen area. It was fucking Germany. God damn it! I think that was Germany. Why did I fuck that one up? Why did I fuck that one up? Now this looks Canada. This is Canada. This is incredibly Canadian. This is incredibly Canadian. Ontario as fuck. This is for sure Canada. Where in Canada? I mean, it's definitely close. Knew it? Yeah. As soon as I saw this fire hydrant, I knew it was Canada. Saskatoon? No, it's Ontario with all the brick and stuff like that. Oakville, you think? Nice neighborhood? Yeah, this is very Canadian. I'm probably top 5 in the world at Canadian map only. These aren't GTA bins. That's the thing. Oh, no, it could be Ottawa, unfortunately. I think it might be Miriam. It's not GTA with those bins. I'll play around in Canada for you guys. God, I hate those trucks. Same. Clean, so not Brampton for sure. It's giving Woodbridge. It looks like Simcoe County. Looks on... I mean, it could be Stittsville. It's really hard to make that... There's a name on that bin, but I can't make it out. It kind of looks like Sudbury, but this is not Sudbury. Clean, so not Brampton. Yeah, literally. Manatech, Niagara. Yeah, it might be Niagara. Do I just split the difference and go like Hamilton or something? I don't think it's Hamilton. All right, let's go Ottawa area. It's weird. So maybe Barhaven, Canada, Stittsville, anywhere in here. London. That did not look London to me. That did not look London to me at all. It did not even one bit. That is the most un-London place in the world. Bangladesh or India? I think it's India. I think it's North India. More central India. Yeah, true. London is... Yeah. Who has that kind of money to live in London? No shit. No fucking shit, dude. Sons of the North, Southern Hem. White car. Looking kind of South America. Burning fields. No, it's not Argentina because the car's white. This is Brampton? Yeah, it literally was Brampton. India, maybe... yeah, it was more central. Yeah, Punjab. Malaysia? No, it wasn't Malaysia. This looks South America, but it could also be Southeast Asia or something. Like in a weird way. It's really hard to tell here. Driving left. Okay, then somewhere down here? Maybe Malaysia? It does look more Southeast Asian than it does South American now that I see it. India again? Yeah, you get a lot of India in this. Indonesia? Indo? W. W. Bangladesh north of Padam. Java roofs. You were right. Yeah. W. I'll take that. Indonesia. Russia somewhere. Could be anywhere. Whenever I get Russia, I usually go Kazan. Like almost always Kazan. That's just because I like. What am I supposed to get from this? Realistically, you know. Russia will be the death of me in this game. I swear to God. I almost always go Kazan just for fun, just because. Yeah, it was a tiny Russian town, like literally the smallest Russian town you could possibly get. Still not bad. 711 kilometers away. We'll take that. It wasn't Ukraine. Ukraine has different signs. I'll do a quick Canada round for you guys, and then I'm heading out. Okay? Because I want to finish with a Canada round. Let's do a quick Canada round, because this is what I'm like kind of known for the most part is Canada map. No Move Canada map. I used to have the top 10 best score in the world at No Move Canada map. Very Ontario for sure. I've seen these fire hydrants before. I'm not sure where. 905 area code. John, are you doing Canada again? Yeah, real quick. Hamilton is possible. Anywhere in Ontario, though. Well, if you keep going, Kazan, eventually you will get one. I did, actually, recently. Not too long ago. Very Ontario. Newmarket? 905. I can't remember where 905 is. World is fun, Sarah. I can't remember where 905 is. It's definitely Southwest Ontario. 416 area code here as well. There's 416 and 905. Was about to say... oh, this could be Canada. 416 and 905. But I think that she's based in 416 and they're based in 905. Black. Okay, I've seen these things before. I think this might be south here. Like near St. Catharines. Maybe Kitchener, Cambridge, but I'm not 1,000,000% sure here. I want to say St. Kitts a little bit. I'm going to go St. Kitts. I'm going to go in the south part of St. Kitts. No, it was fucking Oshawa. That's a tough one. Oshawa. This is Quebec, and it's Shawinigan. Very specific place. You can tell by the symbol on the top left-hand side of the thing there. It's just northeast of Trois-Rivières. Shawinigan is right here. 2E and 7E Avenue. I think this might be outside of the city, though. 43E Rue. 34. Where is this? 35. It might be northeast here. No, it's a little bit further south. 2E and 7E. 7E Avenue. Shawinigan for sure. Maybe down here? 112E. Holy fuck. I'm going to say down here. Nah, it was Grand Mare. Unfortunate. John knows his stuff. Old Frenchman that chain smokes inside all day long, honestly. W's in the chat will tilt like that. I thought you were doing Wordle. Nah, I decided to stay on Geo tonight, Caitlin. I wonder how the Arret signs got bent. Probably somebody drunk. Very good guess, though. Thank you. This is Vancouver. This is Windmere and Williams. So we are in East Van. I could tell by the signs. They're very distinct for the area. Yep, 2.1 kilometers away. W's in the chat. Not White Rock. Very distinct Vancouver signs. Very distinct. The black and white signs are always Vancouver general area. I think the black and white signs go all the way out to Uvik and down towards Burnaby. They changed at the Burnaby border. Are those trees normal for Van? Yes, very. That's very Vancouver homes, too. This is Mount Pearl. Mount Pearl or Paradise, one of the two. Hey, look, we got a wave. Wave hi, guys. Hi, Rebby. Welcome in, friend. I'm pretty sure this is Mount Pearl. Oh, no, never mind, never mind. I am wrong. I'm wrong. This is Nova Scotia. This is Halifax area, I think. We had a Halifax inspection sticker there. Welcome down to the Paradise City. I thought Paradise, but it's not. These are very specific Halifax bins. We just had this. I don't think we've had this before. I want to say Sac Vegas. Sac Vegas or Dirtmouth. One of the two. The dirty Dirtmouth. The dark side. Definitely. So if you for those of you who play this game a lot, like Speed, if you ever get Canada and you don't have front plates and you have the sticker, it's Nova Scotia. God, I wish I could read that long ass sign, Sam. The big sack. I think it's middle sack. Also, the green bins are a very Nova Scotia thing. We are on the wall. Is that water back there to the east? Could be a lake. From Halifax, W. Welcome in, man. That could be a lake there. I think that's water back there. Am I high? It's very, very, very specific. I'm going to go right here. Now it was the other side. It was Timberlake. Fuck. Unfortunate. All that looks the same there? Yeah, this is... Cornerbrook, maybe? No. John and Sean holding hands. No, Newfoundland. Newfoundland for sure. East Coast thing, dumping trash on the outside. Viva le Quebec. Thank you for the heart me. Cars, thank you for the heart me. Appreciate that. Definitely Newfoundland. Small town Newfoundland for sure. Not sure which one, though. This could be Cornerbrook still. Like, there's a possibility it's Cornerbrook. I just don't see the white smoke of their pulp mill. That's the thing. Thank you for the lives, Viva le Quebec. Appreciate that. You would have the white smoke of their pulp mill if it was Cornerbrook. They're a very distinct pulp mill. Big Baby, thank you for the follow, homie. Appreciate that. Welcome in. Curling, I think. Whereabouts is Curling? Whereabouts is Curling? I do think this is Newfoundland, though. I'm about 90% sure. 90% sure this is Newfoundland. Is that the ocean there? It's either an inlet or the ocean. I can't really tell. Is Curling near Clarenville? Could be Clarenville. Can I send the cool Vancouver location link in chat or no links? I don't really, like, it just doesn't let me do links in the chat. You could send it to Discord. If you're interested in joining the Discord, hit ! Discord and you can join there. West of Cornerbrook? You can put the Vancouver location in. I live in Vancouver, so sure, I'm happy to go there. W, it was. I had a feeling this was Cornerbrook from the start. I just didn't see the stacks, which makes sense. Thank you for the journey pass in the heart, me guys. Appreciate that. Welcome in, KP. Good to see you again. Carissa, thank you for the journey pass. Not Clarenville. Yeah, it was Cornerbrook. I had a feeling this was Cornerbrook from the start. I'll do one more Canada round, okay? Don't tell Claire. Don't tell Claire. Do one more quick one. One more quick one. One more fast one. It's a weird one. I don't really know what to think about this. No front plates. The yield signs with a weird junction. Oh, really? Weird. I'll put the... Sorry, the exclamation point Discord only works on the YouTube. I will put the invite in the chat for you here. Hold on a second. Sorry about that. I don't know why it was invalid. Very strange. This one should work, Speed. I always like to have new geoguessr people in the chat, in the Discord. I don't know what this is. Sask, maybe? LHH Park. Manitoba? This is weird. I've never seen this before. Maddie, thank you for the Go Popular. KB, thank you for the 10 Go Populars. Very generous. Appreciate it. Not Manitoba. I'm not sure where this is. They try fucking winning. Hey, Alexandra, welcome back. I think Sask, but I don't know where in Sask. Just a different music tonight, Mikey. Just a different music. There's a bin in the background here that I saw that looked kind of like the Saskatoon logo, but I don't know if it is. Yeah, back. We're going to go Saskatchewan. I don't think that's the actual Saskatoon logo, but it sure looks like it. I'm just going to hedge my bets here and go Saskatoon. Hope for the bad. It could be Prince Albert. It could be anywhere. Yeah, fuck. Unfortunate. It was Estevan again. That's 2 tonight. 2 Estevans that we've had. 2 of them. Fucking 2 of them. Very, very annoying. Very annoying. Did you get in, by the way, Speed? I'm just checking. I know that 50 milligram pillows, I can barely handle 6. 15 mil is too much, man. I'm not yelling. I'm Lebanese. Okay, man. We get it. No front plate. Oh, no, we have front plates. This is looking very Toronto. Like, incredibly GTA. That's so funny. I'm not yelling. I'm Lebanese is really, really funny for some reason. Appreciate you guys sticking around. This is looking very Toronto, though. He's got passion. I mean, I respect the passion. Kitchener area is also possible, Natasha. Mississauga, the car screams Ontario. Yeah, it is Ontario. I'm just not sure which city. Blue signs. Mississauga? No, whoa, whoa, whoa. This was Ottawa. Weird, Speed. Isabel, thank you for the heart meat. Carissa, thank you for the gold gloves and the 2026. Appreciate it. That was Ottawa. Whoa. I hate to say it. It's so Ottawa. Huh? Wow. I was wrong. This is very Alberta. I've seen these bins before. I can't remember where, though. Cochrane. Cochrane, Alberta. Right here. Hi, Carolyn. Welcome back, friend. Yes, Cochrane is by Calgary, just to the west. Why so blurred? You can choose to have your houses blurred. Bin for the win? Absolutely. What in the fuck is this? 1075 Main Street. Kayak canoe rentals. Okay. No front plates. Hampton? New Brunswick? Looking like the Epstein files with all the blurs? That's funny, Aaron. I live here? There? Okay, Hampton. Where the fuck is Hampton again? Is it on the south coast? Yeah, Hampton is right there. Maine and Gordon. Is there a roundabout close? Right there. W. Boom. Hampton. Hampter. 15 meters away, boys and girls. W's in the chat. That's a 5K. Boom, boom, boom. We take that all day. What up, Charlie? Welcome back. Carissa, thank you for the club. Cheers. Appreciate that, friend. That's a W. That's a 5K, baby. Finally, Winnipeg. Actually, no. No. So I'm wrong. Oh, no, I was right. Never mind. Goddamn back alleys in Winnipeg. Every time. Every fucking time. Looks Polo Park area. 3.9 kilometers away. Hi, Delaney. Welcome in, Queen. Crew, thank you for the follow, homie. Winnipeg, very, very distinctive. All right, that's going to be it for me tonight, guys. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I know it seems like I just started on TikTok, but I didn't. I've been live for over an hour. If you are interested, make sure to drop a follow. I stream almost every single day, and I'd love to see you guys again here in the TikTok. We're going to be continuing this tomorrow at around 5 p.m. PST. Drop a follow if you're enjoying it. Sophie, thank you for the follow. Good night. I am heading out. Make sure to take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and most important, boys and girls, tell that beautiful mother of yours you love her, because I can't be there to tell her. Good night, TikTok. Bye. You're welcome. MP, thank you for the follow, homie. I appreciate it. Thank you for all the generous gifts. Thank you for the 6K likes and the 46 diamonds. And I'll see you guys soon, okay? Be kind to one another. ELE, guys. Good night, TikTok. Bye. All right, YouTube, same thing for you. I'm heading out. I'll be back tomorrow night. I'm going to be doing a tier list tomorrow. We're going to be doing pop tier list tomorrow, like soda, if you guys know it by soda better. But I'm going to be doing a tier list. I haven't done a tier list in a while. People have been asking me to do different tier lists, so I'm going to do a soda tier list, ranking soda, pop, however you call it. That's what we're going to be doing tomorrow. And Geo on the TikTok as usual. If we finish that early, we'll do some daily games tomorrow. I said I was going to do them today. We'll do Wordle. We'll do all that kind of stuff. Pop is the correct word. Yes, I agree. I think so too, Speed, but some people say soda, so... Good night, TikTok or YouTube. I appreciate you. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Most importantly, especially you, Mega. Tell your beautiful mother you love her, because I can't be there to tell her. 07's in the chat, and I'll see you tomorrow. Good night, YouTube. Love you. Appreciate you. This is the year, guys. Full time. We got this. I believe in us. I believe in us as a community. We could do this. you have a bad day tomorrow, maybe you stub your toe, maybe you shit your pants, whatever it may be. It's going to get better. Johnsy's live. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night. Bye.